Howdy, partner. So you want to learn how to fix a broken sprinkler pipe? Well, you're in luck. We're going to show you today. Today, we're going to show you how to fix a broken sprinkler pipe like this one. If you haven't already, please go to the bottom right hand side and hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate likes, comments, subscribers, keeps the channel going. So take just a second, hit subscribe, appreciate it. So anyhow, back here in the backyard, we have this sprinkler that's raised. It's terrible design and it gets broken all the time, and it broke again. Very, very easy repair on this. It's been repaired a couple times by these coupling that you can see here, and we're just gonna fix it again today. This is about as easy of a sprinkler fix as you can do. There's a ton of different sprinkler repair videos. I'm sure there's a million of them on YouTube. So this is only this specific type of break, but let me show you how it's done. So normally this would be just one pipe and it would be solid and it would get snapped. Well, it's already been repaired twice and then it got snapped in between the two. That's what happens when you have little kids. They come around, they hang on them, and they break these sprinklers. That's why they better be inset, but this one is trying to reach a certain height around the yard. So basically, what you want to do is you need to cut the pipe straight, whether you have an old fitting on it or it's just jagged. You want to get a nice straight cut on it. You can use a hacksaw or anything else. I like to use these ratcheting pipe scissors. You can pick these up for just a few dollars and they're awesome. So you want to get as close to your either joint or the wherever it's crooked and just cut it. Now this pipe, it shouldn't break like that. It's very brittle. So I'm gonna try it one more time. And you kind of twist it if you want. There we go. Now a nice, straight, even cut. So we're gonna do that on both sides to get a good spot to work. This one I'm gonna dig out the ground a little bit just so I have a place to work from. Again, you can use, they have ropes that cut them, they have saws. I like these ratcheting scissors, but be careful with your fingers. Very, very powerful. You just want to make sure you have enough clearance from the dirt to do this. Almost done. Okay. You want to try to keep, there's water still in here. You want to try to keep most of the dirt and debris out of here, just so you don't plug your line. If you wanted to, you could turn your sprinkler on to flush anything out if you got a lot of debris down there. You want to make sure it's pretty straight. Then what I would do is I would take the broken piece to the hardware store and figure out what fitting you need. I happen to have a spare because when you go there and you figure out that this is the fitting that you need, I'd buy like 5 of them. They're extremely inexpensive. This is probably 20 cents. And the last thing you want to have to do is run out to the store every time you have broken pipes. So if you do this once, you'll probably do it again, buy a bunch of them, keep them on hand. So I got a spare here. Those, you can't reuse them. The pipe's broken off inside. Then you're going to use your PVC glue. This has a primer and a glue, a cement. You use both of them. I'll show you that in a second. And just to run it by, this is a compression fitting. These compression fittings are awesome. You don't use a glue. You just unscrew it, fit it on. There's a whole way to do it. This is for underground or areas where you don't have any flex in the pipe. Not necessary here. This is a more high-end repair type thing. But if you bought this, you could just put this on, screw it on. You'd be good to go. So first, you're gonna start off with your PVC pink primer. I'm gonna go around everywhere you're gonna connect and just run a lot of this PVC primer, the purple stuff. I said pink, I think, purple stuff. Onto here. You also do it onto here. If you wanna get the paint off, you could. The other thing I should note, we're gonna lose now a couple inches in height on this sprinkler. If we wanted to, we could actually use another piece of pipe and do a razor and do 2 joints, and that way it would be at the right height. One of these days I'll do that, but for now I'm just gonna keep that. This pipe is thinner. I like to use a good Schedule 40, Schedule 80 to make sure that it's a little thicker, what you buy at the hardware store. So, then you're gonna take your cement. It doesn't take long for that purple stuff to set in. You only get pretty much 1 try on this, so you're gonna get 1/2 there. Go ahead and wet down this part here. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Push that on. Should fit on nice and snug and slide on down all the way down. Okay. And then if you want to zoom in, you're going to cover this one nice with glue. Also do the inside. If you know the orientation of where you want your sprinkler to go, pay attention to that, because once you set it, it's going to get stuck. Push it all the way in, figure out where you want it, and you're good to go. Bury it down, and you just repaired your sprinkler. Thanks for tuning in to Mr. Greg's How To. Again, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions at all, please leave them in the comments. And remember, if I can do this, you can too. Thanks for watching.